start cooking. Today we are doing shepherd's pie. I've already started the ball rolling by having my onions, sweet peppers, and chopped garlic sauteing in my fry pan with a little olive oil. Now I'm going to add my mincemeat. To get a nice color on the meat, I've added a teaspoon of some browning and 1 tablespoon of molasses. Yes, molasses is nice and gives you a nice little sweetness. And then we can mix that all together in our fry pan. Next up, I'm going to add some herbs, oregano, some cilantro, a bit of curry, some pimento powder, just a bit of salt, and we can keep stirring that there to make sure that we get a nice tasting flavor from our mincemeat. Now I've added a bit of Auntie Phyllis Bajan barbecue sauce, the mega burn sweet heat to be specific, so we get a nice and spicy flavor. If you don't like spicy, we have some other flavors that you can try, and I'll put a link up that you can actually have a look at our products. So now our meat filling is done in just a couple of minutes, and we'll now move on to getting our potatoes ready. And boy, I have to peel all these potatoes now. So our potatoes are all peeled and washed. I'll now put them in a pot of water, adding a bit of salt to taste, and allowing them to cook nice and soft. After our potatoes have cooked, we'll strain off the water and make sure to save the water, as we will use some to mash our potatoes later. So we are going to now cream our potatoes by adding milk, and some butter. Then we'll take our potato masher and crush the potatoes. You want to get a smooth consistency. So what we'll do is add some of the water that we poured off the potatoes back into the saucepan. Depending on how soft you want the potatoes to be creamed, you will add the amount of water. It's entirely up to you and how soft you like your potatoes. When we get the potatoes creamed, we'll then put our dish together for the shepherd's pie. Okay, so we are now going to put our shepherd's pie together. I like to use a little olive oil to grease my bowl. So now we add a layer of the minced meat that we had sauteed earlier. Level out the minced meat. Layer it. Nice. Smells so good. Looks delicious too. We are going to add another layer of potato on top of our minced beef. Now we add our next layer. And this is the way that my mom used to do it. I add some breadcrumb and some cheese as a topping to our shepherd. Now we are going to grate some cheese that we're going to use as a topping for our shepherd's pie. We're going to sprinkle on the cheese that we grated. And always remember to wash your hands and to do everything in a sanitary way. After we sprinkle the cheese, we will then sprinkle some breadcrumbs to the top. Okay, so now we are going to add the breadcrumbs. What I like to do is use a sieve and just pour the crumbs in the sieve, shake it all around and get an even set of breadcrumbs on our shepherd's pie. We'll put our pie in the oven that has been set for 300 degrees and maybe we'll cook it for about 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes and our pie is out of the oven and oh boy does it look really nice. Can't wait until it cools down. Take a slice out, show you guys what it looks like on the inside and how good it tastes. So our shepherd's pie is out of the oven. So let's take a little piece out of it. So we can see it's nice and soft and gooey. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed our cooking time together. Until our next video, bye bye. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button or drop a comment down below.